Yo, there is mass hysteria going on right now in the Dominican Republic. Oh my gosh. The government, the president is shutting down the country for a 24-hour lockdown. So it'll be 24-hour lockdown for the next 30 days. So you won't be able to leave your house for 30 days. Full 24-hour lockdown, and it's going crazy. Everybody is going crazy. It is a mass hysteria right now. That's the rumor. That's what's on the rumor mill right now. It all started last night.
This shit is getting crazier and crazier, Dean. I don't understand this shit. Yeah, my wife, one of the police lieutenant, friends of her and her family, just put that out on the air. But we don't know how sure this is. We gotta still wait to if it's gonna go down like that on Tuesday. The president, I'm telling my wife, the president ain't speak yet, cause don't shit happen until the president get on TV and speak about it. But there's just so much people saying shit right now that's freaking just making everybody panic and go crazy in this motherfucker.
De un militar, le estoy dando los acontecimientos de la noticia de antemano. Todo el que pueda comprar gas, comida entre hoy y mañana, el martes va a haber un paro a nivel nacional. No es cuarentena, no, en cuarentena estamos. Es un paro. Todo el que salga a la calle va a caer preso. Todo el que no tenga comida y suministro y salga a la calle va a caer preso. Comienza el paro desde el martes. Nos dijeron lo de la cuarentena y lo estábamos cogiendo a relajo. Miren, ya estamos en la cuarentena. Ahora de fuentes oficiales me dieron la noticia de que el martes hay un paro oficial. Que ya desde el martes se van a comenzar a anunciar casos que usted no se imagina de las cosas que están pasando aquí. Compre su comida, haga todo lo que usted va a hacer temprano, entre hoy y mañana, por favor. Dios me le bendiga a todos.
Brothers, this just came out. This came out from one of my wife's family friends and all that. He's a military lieutenant or something. And he says the orders for this Tuesday is that they're going to lock everything down and ain't nobody going to be able to come out their house, do your shopping, do what you got to do. But I do say, and I will repeat, do not believe everything that we hear. We can't, because there's been so much false stuff saying here, all type of stuff. It's incredible. You know, you had some people saying that nobody had to pay their rent for the next 2 months because of this, and it was a lie. Everybody got to still pay their rent. But this just came out tonight. But until the president don't get on the air and speak about it, I don't know how true this could be. But this military person said that on Tuesday, all the military coming out and they're locking everything down and nobody could come out their house. So let's keep praying.
Is it true that the government is going to put us on 24-hour curfew for 15 days straight starting on Tuesday? If that's the case, I might be going back to the U.S. on Monday. I don't know if I can do 15 days lockdown like that, and I don't have to. I don't know if I'm going to do that. And what if they extend it past 15 days? I don't know.
People say a lot of shit. When the government say, when I see the president saying it, I trust that. I don't trust none of that.
Dude, come on now. Be realistic, bro. That can't happen. 24 hours a day? So I mean, what's the formative game plan to go around to everybody's house and give them some food or something? Shit crazy, man. I know one thing, I seen videos, DR starting to get on it like India. They putting hands on motherfuckers for breaking that curfew now. Dean, until I find out, brother, brush your teeth and head to the store, baby. I just asked her, so I'll figure it out, man, but head to the store. Yeah, I'm trying to find that out, man, but that's crazy, dog. 24 hours? I mean, that's doable, man, but for how long? I mean, you can't lock nobody down for no fucking month. Shit. Alright, fellas, the information I got is in the DR, 2 weeks.
One of the things I like about being in different WhatsApp groups and different travel communities is that we kind of stay in touch and we kind of keep in touch with people. Being a solo traveler, being an expat, like I live out here by myself, being an expat is really good to have a community of other people you can talk to and they can keep you kind of abreast to the things that's going on. And so the rumbling started last night that they were going to do a shutdown. And so this is one of the things that's so frustrating to me here is that even though the Dominican Republic is a paradise, even though it is absolutely drop dead gorgeous, the weather is great, the ocean is beautiful, the palm trees are beautiful, the women are amazing, the mangoes are beautiful. This is still a third world country, you know? And so because it's still a third world country, they might do things a little different. So you know what I'm saying? And that's the frustrating thing is when you are here in the country, in another country, it's no dictatorship. It's like what I say go. Yo, this is crazy. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is crazy. The line starts there, comes out, and goes all the way down the street. This isn't the grocery store that I normally shop at. This is where a lot of locals shop at. I normally shop where a lot of the expats go. Let's see what the what that store looks like. And this is the line here we see where a lot of the expats go. It's not as bad. I don't know if they just letting certain people in, meaning like so many people at a certain time or what. I can imagine what it's like in Puerto Plata right now. Super Jumbo. Wow. So it is legitimately mass hysteria here in the Dominican Republic. So there's a rumor going around that the president is about to shut down the country for 24 hours. And so the rumor started last night in a lot of the expat communities. And so it's crazy. Everybody has on their masks. Everybody has on their gloves. And so, yeah, everybody has on their mask. Everybody has on their gloves. So many of you guys got on me about my gloves because I'm just touching my face and everything. So what I do is just sanitize and wash my hands instead of just wearing the gloves, instead of bringing it in, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. This pandemic is real, yo. It's really real in these streets. It's really real. So I feel anxious. I feel nervous. I don't know if you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. But I feel very anxious. I feel very nervous. Just because even though the Dominican Republic is gorgeous, look at this. You see how gorgeous the country is within itself? Just look, let me. Like it's gorgeous, right? The country is gorgeous, but at the same time, it's still a third world country. So because it's still a third world country, you have to live with the third world rules. Like the government has been really serious about shutting down and stopping people from being able to leave the house during the curfew time. And there's been a lot of videos going around of footage of a lot of the Dominicans breaking their curfew.
¿Qué busca en la calle a esta hora?
Parece
A llevar eso para mi casa, don, pues yo no vivo ahí, yo tengo 2 casas, yo vivo ahí y vivo allá atrás.
¿A dónde tú vives?
Allá atrás.
que él va a entrar por el callejoncito.
Sí.
Sí, ok.
Los otros días tuvimos un choque y ahora también.
No, tranquilo, ya. Tranquilo, no.
¿Tú estás loco? Tú estás cumpliendo una maldita orden, ¿qué? Tú estás loco, coño. Tú no estás trabajando. Tú estás loco, coño. ¿Verdad? Tú estás loco. Estás cumpliendo una maldita orden. Dale la compuesta para que la rubia baje ahí. Allá adentro, Eli. Ven, suéltame, ven.
Ven, suéltame, ven. Oye, suéltame ahí. Suéltame, ven. Ven, camina, llévame tú, mijito, ven. Suéltame, déjame llegar, camina.
¿Cómo están los tigres ahí? Tú conoces a ese que está allá.
Eso le pasa por no dormir. Vamos, que le hace bien. Si me suelto la mano. Vamos, marinero. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Vamos, gordo. Vamos, que estén ganando la libertad.
And them getting locked up and them getting actually punished in jail. They're not being tortured, but they're being made to do like push-ups and squats and sit-ups because it's simple, it's easy. Don't leave the house. Like our current curfew time is from 6 in the morning to 5 at night. But so many people are breaking those rules. So many people are breaking those rules. I think that's the reason why the government said, you know what, let's just gonna shut it down. So he's shutting it down. He's gonna speak tonight. So the president just said it's a rumor.
Yes, it is. It said they don't intend yet. They will come with it, but
Not yet. Okay.
and that's officially from the
That's
president.
officially from the president that it's just a rumor. Okay. Okay, well, better safe than sorry then, right?
So that's a
Yo, it is real out here. All right, what's going on, people? I am going to do a marinade on this delicious flank steak. I'm gonna marinate it up in this, and basically the marinade is fairly simple. There's this steak here in the Dominican Republic they call churrasco, which is flank steak, and it has this smokiness to it. It's kind of like a very big fajita. So they have some seasoning. Badia actually has some seasoning that's called fajita seasoning, but I think they replaced it with this right here, which is Holy Smokes. It's the exact same ingredients as the fajita seasoning, and it's so good. It has a lot of cumin, spice, and cinnamon in it. So basically, I'm about to play around with this. You dig what I'm saying? With quarantine time, I'm about to play around with this and see what I can do with it. You know what I'm saying? I said that I'm gonna start vlogging more and cooking more. So this is me doing that. Boy, I tell you the truth. This is something else. I don't know if you guys saw the video. I mean, I know y'all saw the video that I did earlier when I went to the store to get some of this stuff, and I was talking about how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clothes ago. That's good. And I was talking about how scary things seem, you know, like it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Y'all don't know nothing about that. It's yeah, man, it's just different times. Just think, you know, you never really know how life is gonna go. That's why it's so important for you to live life to the fullest. That's how come God said he came that we might have life and life more abundantly. In abundance until the full, until it overflows, you know? So we might have life in abundance to the fullest until it overflows. So get a lot of this good garlic in here. You know what? One of the secrets is when you're chopping up garlic to make garlic chop better and taste better is to season it. Season the board, season it when you're chopping garlic. And this is if you're doing like a fine chopped garlic. You see what I'm saying? Not like I'm trying to do a roast garlic where I leave it mostly open, but I'm trying to mince it, you know? That's a secret that I learned. I'm not gonna mash the board and do all of that stuff and make a paste. I ain't doing all that. All right, so got the steak marinated. It smells so good too. Wish y'all can see it. So let me smell it. It smells so good. I need to add some more seasoning to it though. I got my red peppers cut, my onions cut. I got this getting ready. Hot. It's not nowhere near hot enough. What happened to the? Oh, I didn't got it turned on. We got this one turned on. That one's hot. That's for the There we go. Boom. There we go. There we go. So this is heating up for the steak, and this is heating up for the onions and bell peppers. All right, so we got to get our extra virgin olive oil. And the reason why we use the extra virgin olive oil is because of its smoke content. It's able to cook real high heat. And then after that, we add about, I cook like my grandmama, so I measure by sight. So we're gonna add about 1 teaspoon of butter. See that? That's what we want. Now normally if the butter would start burning right now if it wasn't for the extra virgin olive oil. What it does is it allows it to cook high heat, keep that flavor without burning. That's the sound we want so that we can do this. There we go. Y'all hear that? That sizzle. It's very important. It's muy importante. If you don't have the sizzle, then you mess it up. Gotta make sure you have that sizzle going. Already smelling so good. Go ahead and get this loosened up. Get it loosened up, then add some black pepper and some salt in there. And let that thing cook down. Use my black pepper. It's my favorite thing, boy. It's upside down. Black pepper grinder. And then this is a salt grinder. Same difference. Well, it's salt, but it's let's see, it's Mediterranean salt. There we go. It smells amazing. Bam! So with this, it's similar. It's somewhat similar. What you do is you have to take a paper towel and take some extra virgin olive oil and do just like this. And this smells so good, hold on. Listen, y'all see this? Smells so good. Smells so good. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. So you take the extra virgin olive oil. There we go. And just hit it one good time. It smells so good. Jesus. Now, time to wash this off. Look at that. All right, now when I cut this, since the steak goes this way, I need to cut it this way so that it'll be tender and juicy, like fall off the bone. Well, not fall off the bone, there is no bone. So whenever you have a steak, you cut against the grain so it'll just be like tender and juicy. And I tasted the morsels as I was cooking, they were just falling apart. So good, so beautiful, so good, just delicious. Like I said, I'm not a professional by any stretch of the imagination. I just like to cook. I normally, like I said, I don't have nobody to cook for, so I don't cook. Most of the time I cook is like special occasions, like holiday, and my family always say, oh, E.Dean, you gonna cook this, you gonna cook that, this and the third. But now since we're in quarantine, I can't order out no more. I mean, I did cook for somebody not too long ago. Female friend of mine, she came over during the quarantine. We had some steaks, but we had different types of steaks. We had, it was really good too. We had ribeye steaks. I made some ribeye steaks and homemade broccoli and cheese casserole, salad, you know, some with a mushroom reduction. It was really good. And we sat outside, dined, and had a real good time. You know what I'm saying? Just really enjoyed quarantining and chilling. That was the last time I cooked for somebody, which was not too long ago. But as far as this, here we go. This deliciousness. I know some of you guys like medium rare, well done, and all the other stuff, but here we go. Look at this. Boom. All this juiciness from the marinade and the seasoning. Oh, I don't want to go. You don't want to go. Should have got a bigger piece. Come on now. There we go. Y'all see that? There's a whitewash from the there we go, look at that. My ashy hand. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. So good.
Black Jesus.